Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the Nearby Nation, this guide will be for anyone who is new and wants to learn about Feed the Beast. Now, if you're a noob and you don't know how to install the launcher, this guide's for you. If you're a noob and you don't know how to mess with all the mods inside of Feed the Beast, this guide's for you. This will be a multi-part guide, so there'll be more than one of these videos popping out. This video right now is just the installation and getting working with Feed the Beast. So, first and foremost, you need to open up your browser of choice. I use Chrome. And then we just want to put FTB in there, and it's right there. I'll leave the link in the description right there for Feed the Beast. We want to go to downloads, and you want to download either the jar or the exe. I choose to download the jar, so just click that, and again, I've already had it downloaded, so no worries there. Once you download it, you want to put it in a folder because it will populate with a lot of files, for instance like this right here. So this is my FTB launcher right here. It's inside of this right here. This is the old one, this is the new one. If I open up the new one, you see all these resource files that have been populated because I've downloaded these packs before. So every time you download a pack, it will be put inside of this folder. It's just like if you went to app data. So if I went to computer, local disk, if I went to program files, or I'm sorry, not program files, users, nearby gamer, app data, roaming, it's just like going right there. It's exactly like doing that, except for it's not in there anymore. It creates different instances for you to use. So you have unhinged and you have unleashed. And it's kind of like multi-MC in the way that it's set up. You have your instance mods. This is all the stuff that gets installed into the Minecraft.jar. You will not see the Minecraft.jar anywhere. It gets loaded on the back end, so that's pretty awesome, isn't it? So there's that right there. So we're going to go ahead and show you the different packs. We have FTB Unleashed. We have Direwolf 20, and FTB Unhinged. So FTB Unleashed is the pack that we're going to actually focus on. You also have the Unhinged, which this pack has, well, Greg's Tech in it, and it's slightly missing a lot of the mods. So we're going to focus on FTB Unleashed just because that's the starter guide for you guys to get started with Feed the Beast. And then Direwolf 20 is closely related to FTB Unleashed. It's not exactly there, but it's closely related. So we're going to go to that, and you want to go ahead and go right here and create a profile. You want to put your username. If you've bought more than one Minecraft account, I think, or if you bought Cobalt, which was another Mojang game, then you'll have to use your email address. If you're not, you'll have to use your Minecraft username, password, and then your profile name. Whatever you want to profile, call it. You want to call it your name. This one really doesn't matter. It just shows up right here. So we're going to go ahead and click Nearby Gamer, and then we are going to launch this. Now, first time you're going to launch it, it's going to ask you to download all this stuff. We'll get to downloading a server. I will actually make a video on how to set up a server as well using this pack. So we're going to go ahead and launch. And since I already have it all downloaded, no worries. It might take a little bit longer for yours to launch, but it will launch, trust me. Alright, so that's it right there. We're on the FTB Unleashed 1.1.2. And apparently only 15 mods are installed. Awesome. Probably have to re-update. I think I deleted some of the mods out when I actually did that. So if you want to initiate a re-update of the mods, because right now it doesn't show any mods are installed except for those. Awesome, right? You can actually click there at 1.1.3, and that should download the pack. So this one's downloading the pack, the newest pack. I was on 1.1.2 before. Now it's switching to 1.1.3. So we're just going to pause and wait for that to download. Looks like it's about 135 megabytes to download the whole thing. Not too shabby. Depending on the servers at the time, it could be fast like this, or it could be a little bit slower. Just give it some time. Be patient. It will download. Once it's downloaded, it will actually open up, just like before. Now we'll have all the mods that we needed. Again, this downloads the Minecraft.jar on the fly, and it downloads all the mods and puts them in a folder. So everything you need is in there. Good thing about this is if you use this pack and your friends use this pack, it's easy to swap worlds. You don't have to worry about your world being corrupted because they have a different ID or anything like that. So again, I'm speaking in noobish terms, so all those people out there that do know about all the stuff that I'm talking about, then, well, you already know this, and this video is not for you. So now we have 116 mods installed. So you can go to single player, create a new world. You can go to multiplayer, create a new server. Well, not create a server, but add a server. that you wanted. Again, later on we'll talk about actually adding and creating a server for you to host at your home computer. So create a new world's easy. You want to make sure a couple things. If you want biomes of plenty, here's a couple things that you need to do. If you want biomes of plenty, when you go in the FTB launcher, you need to go to edit mod pack, and all these are disabled by default. So to enable them, you just click on them and go to enable. So if you want all of these installed by default, just make sure you enable all of these. We will be showing all of them, so you might want to enable them just for the heck of it. Now if you want biomes of plenty, there's a special thing you have to do, because biomes of plenty just doesn't come to you. It's not something. It's part of the world gen, and it needs to be focused on specifically when you're starting a world. So once Mojang gets tired of showing me a menu, we will show you how to do that. The more mods you install, the longer it's going to take to load up, by the way. As you can see, it's significantly longer to load up with all those extra mods installed. So now we can go to single player, create a new world, and more world options. We want to make sure this is on biomes of plenty. If it's not on biomes of plenty, you will not see biomes of plenty populate the world. So we'll just create the world. Loading, loading, loading. Keep those loading. And there it is. There is our world for Minecraft. Again, this is a Windows version, but Minecraft.jar or jar is universal for all platforms, Mac and Linux, so you should have no problem getting it started with that either. So there you go. There is the basics for starting up a new world and getting everything started in the Feed the Beast launcher. There's one other thing I want to show you in this video, and that is, let's go back, open up that right there. We can go to, no, it's not filter settings. Where is it? Is it edit? Nope, it's not edit. Oh, here it is. My bad. Options. Right now, my RAM maximum is set to 1 GB. I could set this all the way up to 1575, which is all the gigs that I have, or I can set it up to like 9 gigs. So make sure you have your RAM up. It will definitely help in loading as well as other stuff. Right here, you can do Minecraft window size, what you want it maximally set to, as well as additional jar or Java parameters. And you can select a download location. That's new for me. So that's it right there. That's pretty much all you're gonna need. You can force update the launcher itself if you want to do that right there. And we will see you guys in the next episode, where we will be getting started loading up and working on the first mods that you should focus on inside of Feed the Beast. So we'll see you guys in the next episode or video of this noob guide. Bye guys.